it's Guy here from Smart, and today I want to show you how to create an RSS feed for anything that you want. Many people don't really understand what RSS is, and get a bit confused, but it's actually very simple. It's RSS stands for really simple syndication. And all it is just a feed of content that updates regularly. Or it can be anything that you want really, but that's normally the way it's used. So like most sort of blogs or um, news sites have RSS feeds. So if we probably go to SEO Mars, obviously the most well known SEO website probably in the world, I imagine. Okay, and you see they've got RSS there, so I could subscribe to this, and this will have, okay, you see, they're obviously updating it regularly, and I could subscribe to this and get their content. You can use lots of different applications to read them. I use FeedReader. But okay, so that's just an example if you don't know what an RSS feed is. And in fact, maybe I'll do a separate video on what in more detail. But that's simply all they are. If you go to something like I don't know, the Telegraph. Okay. Obviously, it's getting a lot of news. It's updating regularly. And this will have the homepage feed here. Okay. So this is just content on their homepage. It's updating regularly. So, and it can be used to distribute your content around the web. And there's all sorts of, you can post your feeds to Twitter. I'll show you that in another video. Yeah, there's all sorts of really cool stuff you can do with RSS feeds. So now you might be wondering how to create an RSS feed. Now, if you've got kind of WordPress or Joomla or running your system on that, then there's some plugins, but there's also a really great little application for Firefox called Dapper, or it's actually Dapper Factory, and this allows you to create RSS feeds really easily, and it's very cool actually. I said that a couple of times, it really is. So if you imagine you've got a website, and I'm on to WH Smith here, okay, and they've got a lot of content on this website on the front page, lots of books. Okay, I'm going to show you how you can create an RSS feed out of a static or HTML page here, or just out of this page. So what you need to do is you need to go to Dapper Factory, and you just need to install this plugin or whatever. Okay, and click on it. Once it's installed, it's so easy to install in Firefox. Just create a new RSS feed for this page. Okay. So what do you want to do? Enter the URL of the website. Create RSS feed. Next step. Okay, you got to add it to basket. It's going to say. Then you go to next step. To your URLs. You sure you wish to continue this one? Yes. Okay. And then what you can do is you can actually select any of the content here. But we're seeing all these books, and say you've got a website that you're constantly adding content to it or pages to it, and you want to try and get them indexed. Well, if I just double click that will highlight all of that. Okay, and I'll save the field and new books. Okay, save. Next step. Okay, so this has now created an RSS feed. Say feed, new books, books from W.H. Smith, tags, book, books for sale, save. Oh right, someone's already using that, so okay. And there you go. You have a feed created for that. Yeah? So that's now an RSS feed, so you just can take that and you can distribute that. Excuse me. You can distribute that RSS feed around the web. Okay, we can post it to Twitter, all sorts of other platforms, and that will give you, and this will, as they add new books to the front page, this will update. Okay, so now if I click one of these, you'll see okay, it's just leading to that book. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I haven't gone too quickly for you. Just go to Dapper Factory. Okay, open, yeah, and you just put the URL in there and you select which bit you want to create the feed from, and that's it. It will give you a feed. And in fact, just to, you can always use feed validator. It's just to check it's a valid feed. It's obviously quite a long. Congratulations. This is a valid RSS feed. So what WH Smith could do, if they haven't done already, is they could use that feed I've just created for them and put an RSS symbol so someone could subscribe to that, and then they could post it on their blog, or so it's just a good way of, you could use it to get content indexed, you can use it to get your content distributed, and yeah, it's very, very good. So if you ever want to create an RSS feed out of anything, use DAP Factory and just go through the steps I did. It's very, very simple, and you'll have an RSS feed for whatever you want. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot.